We gotta go and go and go and go and look at our team, cause we got something and something to team. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, we're going to eat a little potato salad as we go through the depth chart here. We did make some pretty big off-season additions. Now, Malachi Nelson is our quarterback for the year. It doesn't really matter what the deal breaker says because he's a senior and he's gone after this year anyways. But really good accuracy. He is quick. He doesn't really have a ton of abilities. He has extender and breakdown. We haven't really hit super heavy on some of these. Dan Mahan was our quarterback last year, and he did okay. But you will notice that, like, he doesn't have the accuracy or the throw power or the awareness, the change of direction, or the speed. Malachi Nelson is just better across the board. I mean, I actually don't see I haven't seen a single thing that, oh, he has better ball carrier vision and carrying. So it does look like Dan Mahan is a little bit better of a runner. But we're also not running a crazy amount with our quarterbacks. We just like to have that speed in case we have to break out. Josh Joyner is somebody who has actually been here from the beginning. This is year 3. He started as a freshman redshirt. He hasn't left. He has been our starter going into his junior redshirt year. He is 91 speed, 83 overall. He is a bit of a stud. He has good change of direction. I really like Josh Joyner. Now, we don't have anything like spectacular at the wide receiver spot, but also we're not completely lacking. We're okay. We don't have any big burners or anything like that. We don't have like a lot of speed or a lot of size, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay with Tease and Maher and Anavuge, and it's his senior redshirt year. We're not really making big jumps, but we did start this series as a 64, 65. We moved up to a 68, and now we are a 72 overall. Klein ended up coming on and being fantastic for us last year. Kwiatkowski. So the breakdown was this. Year 1, we had a fantastic year 1, but we lost in the conference. Wasn't great. We got a bowl game, but we did move up to a 1.5 star. This last season, we won the conference, and we were ranked before the year started. We were 25th overall. Looking around at the conference that we were in, which was Central USA, we were like the best team by a lot. A lot of the teams in that conference were like below 60s or like low 60s. And I was like, listen, we could stay in the Conference USA. We could continue to win that conference. But we're not really going to grow as a school or a program unless we have to go play real schools. So we took Tulsa, who had a really bad 2 years and had really dropped in their overall. We kicked them over to Central USA, which Oklahoma being in there, it makes a little bit of sense. And we joined the American Conference, where we're a little bit more in line with some of the teams that we're going to play. you'll see that we are still a 72 overall. But we do have some special people that are starting to come in and come up. Joelis Walls is a speed rusher. This is his sophomore redshirt year. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do. And we got Nick Salem, but he wants pro potential, so I don't think he's going to stay. Chester Gideon, he just wants play style, so I'm okay with that. You can kind of see the depth that we have on the team here is not great, but I have to keep reminding myself we were a 64 overall. We're up to a true 2-star. We did set our board, and we actually are looking at potentially bringing in Missouri State's first 4-star recruit. He is a wide receiver. It is Jeremiah Page. We're going to be dealing with the Hawkeyes, who definitely have us outgunned as far as the pipeline goes, but we're going to throw everything we can to land Jeremiah Page. It doesn't matter how good he is or not. His deal breaker is very good for us in proximity to home. That's a big reason why we want him here. But he is going to be our first 4-star recruit. IA, is that Indiana? Illinois, I think, is IA. So you will see that we have a lot of interest. There's a lot of people that want to be here. All right. So there's a lot of players that want to play here. We got into a better conference. We got a little bit of a gauntlet to start the year, though. We're going to go play Auburn at their home stadium. And this is this isn't a conference welcome, but this is the highest overall team that we've played as a program so far. I expect that we're going to have some turnover this year. I do not think we're going to have as good of a year as we had last year. However, our team, we're good, man. Like, we got some players. I think if we play within our system, we can definitely win some games. That's the... That's a touchdown for Malachi Nelson. Welcome to the Missouri State Bears, my guy. Listen, we have to do everything we possibly can to win here. This is important. Ooh, that's a big play. And at 7 yards... we're going to do this. I have a feeling that they're going to, like, screen or something. Woo! All right, so we got left, load block left. This is Auburn Stadium, so if we can just stay in this game and give ourselves a chance to compete, we're going to be very happy with that. Malachi Nelson might be a straight dog. It is very possible. Woo! This is the biggest game that we've had as a school. I'd love to see us play well in this game. That's okay. We'll take the 4 yards. We're going to run the mesh spot. I'm just looking for these crossers, but I'm going to put Mayer on a deep crosser here. Klein's going in. He had such a huge year for us last year. I was really happy with the tight end that we had, but Klein, as the number 2 tight end, he never got the number 1 spot. In the number 2 tight end role, he just shined, man. He shined so well. You couldn't not let him have the starting spot. Go Bears, baby. What I'm all about is playing within our system. There you go, Joyner. Ooh, we're going up big on Auburn in their home stadium right now. This could get ugly. We are going to hop in and we're going to play this one. We're going to come out in the nickel. We're going to go cover 2 man. We're going to make sure we're playing to the pass, and we're going to use our Walls. Walls is somebody who I want to have a really good year here. There we go. They're not going to get it there. 35-17. We just have to not let them come back in this game. That's all we got to do here. We're going to use our James here. We're going to hope for the best. Oh, that's a huge sack. Wow. 3rd and 3. We're going to run the bunch trail. I really hit my stride with this playbook. I'm really starting to enjoy it a lot. Oh, come on, Klein. You could have held on to that. We're in the red zone. 35-17. This is crazy. Missouri State, as a 2-star, is about to get a signature win, their biggest win in program history, against Auburn at their home stadium in the SEC. I didn't think we were ready for this type of opponent, but we have played very, very well. We have played very well in this game here at Auburn. I'm very proud of my Missouri State Bears. Wow. They lit us up on that one. It's the biggest win we've ever had. It's the biggest win we've had as a school, and it's not even close. We won the conference in the Central USA. We just went and beat an SEC team, bro. I know they're Auburn. I don't care. I knew he was going to have a big year. I think it's going to be the Star Surge. It is. Going against Iowa, though, is really interesting. I think what I'm going to do is this. I think we're going to pull off. It could be Status Seeker. It's going to be Status Seeker. So we're going to put that on there. We're going to put that on there and that on there. And then we're going to go back to Jeremiah Page. And we are going to schedule a visit week 3 when we play Arkansas. Proximity to home is his deal breaker. That's where we're going to bring him in. That's where we're really going to bring him in. We played fantastic against Auburn. We got Cincinnati Bearcats here on the road. It's another team that, you know, is out of our kind of weight class, but beating Auburn's crazy. Auburn's going to have a really bad year. We're going to check on them at the end of the year. And it's going to be bad. I'm telling you right now. We're going to have to make good decisions here against the Bearcats. Oh my gosh. They literally would not put a hand up. He just ran right at him. This one might get out of hand. I hope it doesn't. I hope we can kind of keep it fair, keep it close. Before I open that, let's get this. Oh shit. That's not good. That's a punt. They guessed run. They were right. So they were right.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
That was a terrible route that he ran. We will come out on this big 3rd down. It's 3rd and 20. We're going to run this. We're going to run the pass, and we're going to run the over the top. And we're also going to do the QB contain. Would have been cool to get that pick. Yeah, because they're going to end up getting points out of that. 3rd and 2. I don't know where their, like, really great things are at. Oh, bro, come on. We're not playing good right now. Nelson might not be great at throwing on the run. I might have to keep that in mind. Push him in. That's a touchdown. 3-point game. Get the stop. Get the stop. 3rd and 20. Go pass. Go over the top. Go here. That's huge. Oh, get the pick. That's a momentum shift right there. Coming in. Cat. Well, then get out there. We haven't had a lot of luck here moving the ball. It's a blitz. Just pick up the first. We're just going to stay alive. We're just going to make sure we're staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That's huge, bro. We're going to run the block left. It's a 1-point game here. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what that was. Doesn't matter. Woo! Let's go. Darrell James, boy. Go pass. We're going to go the over top. That's another. We have been tough in the red zone. Wow. Bro. What a freaking play. We're going to hold them again. They're going for it this time. Play it good, guys. Play it good, guys. Play it good. He threw it out. Oh, we're going to jump in. It's a 2-point game. We have held them so good. We're going to jump in and play some offense here and see what we can do. If it wasn't for Joyner's speed, he doesn't even get any of that anyways. I have had a very hard time getting blocking. Son of a bitch, dude. I just can't get anything going offensively. They scored. Son of a gun. We know that this is going to be a lot harder of a year for us. We just know that it's going to be a tougher year. Like, that was kind of the point with us coming here in the first place. It is what it is. That's a huge play. That is a massive play. Run stunt, QB contain, pass. We're running over the top. We're going James. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's a safety to tie. No way. Cincinnati, you did not just let that happen. Oh, boy. That seems like pass interference. What do I know? Whatever it is that they run, it just has me in a box right now. Like, they're taking away all of the things that I typically do, and they're taking it away very well. Dude, our defense has been filthy. I know we've given up 23 points. I know that. You cannot ask for more than that safety, though. I mean, dude, in a 2-point ball game, to get a safety before the 2-minute warning and then have the potential to come back down the field, that's a big, 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 big deal. I'm actually super willing to trust my defense. No, she didn't say who it was. Yeah, you got to do the dishes first. I don't care the order after that, but you got to do the dishes first. So that's going to be their last timeout. I am super okay with running the ball and kicking a field goal here. Boom! Get out there. We're going nickel, cover 3 match, man, everything over the top. Shit, we got so lucky. That sack was so lucky. It's game breaking right now. For some of these formations, I don't know why. If I click to QB contain, it's swapping all of my routes to a different spot. That's the game. Oh, bro, that safety came up huge. Shut up, Bearcats, bro. The Bears just whooped your ass. Did I have that turned up for some reason? It's in all the stuff that's out in the thing out there. It's out there with all that stuff. And no, because it's buried. It's underneath everything. It's out in this shed, buried behind a bunch of stuff. It's not exactly easy to. I mean, I can get to it, but I'm not going to do it right now. Zach Lutmer, 4 deflections, 1 pick. National Defensive Player of the Week, bro. Missouri State. We have our first rivalry game. And I'm not exactly sure why it's a rivalry game, but it is. Who do we really want? We're about to get the commit on him. We got him coming in. I want speed, bro. I want some burners, and none of these dudes are burners. To Michael Kuhn, I mean, they're big. He's got a really good release, good at but they're not burners, okay? They're just not. He's a pure possession guy. We're going to put a little bit of hours on him. Let's go check some of our other guys here. We're doing well here. How we doing here? We're in. gotta start getting some of these dudes to commit. I think we're a little too spread out right now. What do we have? That's good enough for us to actually send the house on Javier. I mean, those are good grades. I'm very happy with that. Another one. B, A's, B's. Get the mic involved. Another guy here, David Uche. He wants to come play. He has aspirational goals, it says. That seems to be a common one. I have noticed that, though. And maybe it just kind of turns out that way, but a lot of these guys... What's the deal breaker here? He wants coach prestige. Yeah, so he's the same. So we'll do a soft sell on aspirational goals. Put some of those points on him. He's going to want coach prestige. Yeah, I don't know. All right. We're doing good here. It's going to be coach prestige. Get off my screen. Thank you. Malachi Nelson has hit his limit. He's not really ever going to be better than he is at the moment, but we don't really need him to be either. Look at the Bears. Ooh, I like the Reds. Yeah, we're going to do this. I mean, it's going pretty good. I didn't expect us to beat Auburn. That was massive. We get a huge win against Auburn. We turn around, and that was on the road. That was in Auburn Stadium. We turn around and we travel, and we play the Bearcats. And we beat them on the road. And now we got a home game against Arkansas State, which, you know, I think we should be all right. I think we make good decisions. We play sound football. Davis has a good cut. That was a really nice cut upfield right there. Touchdown. That's pretty dirty. That's pretty dirty. I don't know. We have a favorable matchup in Inuvige here. That wasn't supposed to happen. The fact that we only lost 5, I don't know what I was thinking here. I think that was an RPO. I didn't read that right. That's how quickly that can happen, though. We had a fantastic play. 70, not 70, but like 50 yards down the field. And we come back the very next play, and we just, that quick, we made a wrong decision. He dropped it. Son of a biscuit, man. Ugh. That sucks. We're having bad throws. Davis. I can't remember if he was somebody that we brought in as a transfer or what he was, but I should have just hit the hole instead of trying to make something happen. Let's go with this with the 5 wide. And we're going to run the stick, but I'm going to actually run him on a post. We'll run the slants. Klein, Davis. He dropped it. Dude. All right. They're killing us, man. They are absolutely killing us right now. EA decided that they were going to make this as hard as they could, and they are giving us no easy routes. See that? I don't know what is going on with me. It's got to be me. Maybe I'm under pressure, but I'm really throwing bad right now. Mitchell needs to get out. It's a good read. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't break on that. Wow. That was actually disgusting. That hurt my feelings that you did that to my player, that you attacked my defender in that regard. Made me not happy with you. Holy shnikes, dude. He has been off every single play. Considering benching him, he is throwing really, really bad. Even that one. I don't understand why. I'm not sure what's going on with Nelson right now. In a home game, to be as rattled as he is, that doesn't bode well for us. Malachi's played well so far. He is off. Every single time I step up to throw the ball, not a single one of them has been like good. See what I mean? Dude. I'm telling you, man. I don't. That one was good. Maybe he's just being pressured? I don't know. Bench him, says Anthony. Bench that mother trucker. Oh! I said I was going to, and now on this drive, he's been dialed in. Maybe he heard me. Maybe he heard what I said. I thought on the check down we might be all right. I'm actually looking for Askren here. Yes! Yes. Yes. The Missouri State Bears up by 14, back in the red zone, bottom of the third quarter. That was awful. That was terrible. Maybe he's having an off game. He must be having an off game, man. What time are you hit? Why? Oh, I be hitting all the stuff. He don't be hitting the throw. That was a great one, though. That'll put us up 3 touchdowns, 35-14. We should, this should be pretty much done. This was a big game. This is our first rivalry game. It gave us a rivalry, finally. So this is year 3 with Missouri State. Yeah, that one, that wasn't the best throw. We can let this one die out, though. We don't really need to play any of this. This is our first rivalry game is Missouri State. Missouri State was in the Central USA Conference. We, year 1, competed, had a good year, but didn't win the conference. Year 2, we won the conference. The rest of the conference dipped very heavy. They all took a really big step back. So we were like, we're going to find a different conference. So Oklahoma gets out of the American Conference, and we take their spot. These are our first commits. We got our first 4-star commit in program history, and it's a wide receiver by the name of Jeremiah Page. We have more defensive players of the week. We are going to, ooh, this is our first massive, massive test here. This is going to be a big deal. Let's get in on these guys. Pass protector. I like a well-rounded dude. In on them. Does look like maybe they're starting to get in on him. What do we got? At the Mike spot, the Raging Cajuns, Marquez Cherry. I'm going to take a look here. And we're going to see if anybody's open that nobody's got in on. There's a lot of players here. None of them are, some of them are in our pipeline. We have Conference Prestige. That's a right guard. Ooh, Ole Miss is in on him. Conference Prestige. We have a route artist and a thumper. He has offers, though. He doesn't. We have a dual threat Rich Cage, who is actually very interesting. That's A&M. We have a 5'9" gadget guy, Alex Donnerson. I'm going to put him on the board. I don't do raw strength. Cornell Muhammad. These are 4-star dudes. These are the type of dudes that could literally change my whole program. These are the guys that could change my whole program. I am not kidding. You got to check that down. Going on, I can see Superman and dinner with a new friend. Ooh, a new friend. Do tell. Spill the beans on the friend that is new. Another physical route runner here. These are a lot of 4-star dudes. And I know these dudes want to be on the squad here. Listen. It makes all the sense in the world if you're going to have 4-star athletes. This is how you make the jump for your team. This is literally how you make the jump for your team. We have to get in on these guys. Rich Cage being a 4-star athlete, that's the dude who changes the school. Rich Cage. So the Spartans are looking at him. He's a dual threat, 6 foot, 206. I think we send the house on Cage. 450 points, We're a little all over the place here. We're in a recruiting battle, it looks like. We can pull off Frank Avery. We don't have to stay on Frank Avery. We pulled pretty far ahead on him, actually. What about David Uche? I do feel like we need to stay in on him. We're pretty ahead on Ray Fair. I don't think anyone's going to jump in on him. Let's pick two of these dudes to go all in on, and I think one of them is going to be Jordan Callow. He's a pure power guy, and we're going to get in on him and see if we can sneak in the race. We have a route artist in Jimmy Sly. Tremaine Hubbard is a gadget wide receiver from Greensboro. He just wants playing time, and I think that's something that we can offer her. Met her at my job, not a coworker, one of the guests. Been talking to her during the year. She seems nice too. Oops, man, not mine. No, you're good. That's cool, man. I'm excited for you. I hope you have a good night. I've heard good things about the movie. Ooh, Texas A&M. This is a road game with Texas A&M. I don't know how well this is going to go. We need to get Program Builder, but I think that's a long ways off. I don't think we're there yet. We are going to start working on our motivator tree for our wide receivers. And before we jump into the next game, I want to see if anybody has any upgrades. Just because you never know. Gonna do that. I expect this to go really bad, but we'll see what happens. Woo! Yeah, I expect this to go really bad. Hopefully it doesn't. But we'll see what happens. Texas State, Texas A&M. Oh, we start in this game. It has not come down in price yet. It just released officially like a week ago. You're not going to see this game come down in price until probably like February. They did an absolutely impeccable, amazing job on this game. On the halfback dive. This is the number 11th ranked stadium in college football to play at. We cannot audible. We have to know what we're running when we come up to the line. That's a touchdown. No way, bro. Ooh, but I don't like... I don't think we're going to do very well on defense. But we did score points, which proves we at least deserve to be here. We scored points. All right. Woo! Woo! We're going to hold them, boys. That's a field goal. All right, they got the ball back. We got to come out and try to make a stop. 3rd and 9. We're going to guess pass, and I'm actually going to go underneath and then over the top. I'm going to pinch everybody. Oh, no. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, wow. They picked that up, but he got really hurt in the process there. We're going to use Harris here and just try to push him back. God dang, bro. How is this game? Ooh, boo, why? It's like that. And this game do be like that. Yeah, this is a AAA title, man. It's $70. They're not going to drop the price for a very long time. This is a title that's already probably sold 20, 30 million copies. Like, Nah. That's a huge sack. Cover 3 match. Do the pass. We're going to do the underneath and then the over top. And we're going to use our James. Make him sit down. Come on, boys. Hold him here. Oh, I was there! Oh, man! That safety wouldn't break on it. Ugh. We can't hold them, man. They're too good. That's a massive sack, bro. We're going to come back in that same match, but we're going all the way over the top. We're going to use our walls. Speed rusher, try to get to the edge. Get to him. Get to him. No, I don't play the full game. The seasons are looking really long if you do that. And being that we're in a rebuild. Oh! Go, Garrison! Don't you get caught! Ooh, look at him doing that. Why is his head bobbing like that? I'll take the pick 6. No. So when I do the Super Sim, I can jump in whenever I feel necessary. But for the most part, I leave it up to the game. I just like to play it like this. The seasons are much quicker. I get to work on development and recruiting and a few other things. I don't have to put such an emphasis on playing 40-minute games. Because that's what it is. You play the full game, you're talking 30, 40 minutes for one ball game. I do it like this. I mean, you're talking 10 minutes a game. You know? So, I really prefer to play it like this. I'm already in season 3. Man, we have just been dogs out here, bro. Straight dogs. Missouri State's got a defense, brother. But we guessed pass. So, we get what we get. We shouldn't win this game. This is a game that we should definitely lose. It's a ranked opponent. On the road, Texas A&M, they're a higher overall than us by quite a bit. We just shouldn't win this game. It doesn't mean we can't, but chances are very slim that we pull it out. He's trying, bro. He was certainly trying to figure it out. That's a fumble. We got it. Oh, boy. Boy, howdy. They're going to go for this on 4th and 1. We are going to stop them. They're going to bring us in on 3rd and 6. We're going to run the slot post. They're going to blitz us. That free safety is going to blitz us on this left side. So we're going to run the slide, and then I'm actually going to be looking for Klein here. He's open. Third and 7 again. We're actually going to run the bunch trail. So I don't see anybody coming down. No, they're going to blitz. Go, Klein. Go, Klein. Oh, you got to be faster. I know you're a tight end, and I know you're big. You got to do that, bro. We have an opportunity here. We have an opportunity here. That's part of the fun, though. I have to build a squad that can win in simulation. And that's part of the challenge for me. It's a big play. This is a big play. Let's go to our favorites. We're going to run the mesh spot. It brings me in on the important ones. Yes! That's a lead against Texas A&M on the road, bro. Shut up, Texas. Shut up, Texas, you losers. Ranked 21st. Missouri State's whooping your ass right now. That's a first down. There's 3 minutes on the clock. And we're actually going to bring ourselves in. And we're going to see what we can do to put this game away. We got Radcliffe out here. Some wear and tear going. Just get yards, man. Just get yards. And they're already burning the clock, dude. Let's go. Yeah, they're not happy. Get the first. Ooh, they do a good job of stopping us, though. But we're going to do a version of the tush push here. We're just going to come up here and run a goal line sneak. It's 3rd and inches. We get this. We can just work on rolling the clock down. As it sits, if they get the ball back, they do have to score. They do have to score. A field goal doesn't do it. We have a potential. LeBeau had a little stutter. That'll take us down to the 2. One more first down, and we win. One more first down, and we win. That'll be a ranked opponent on the road to move Missouri State to 4-0, and then people have to start taking us seriously, even as a 70 overall. If we're going to beat Texas A&M on the road, if we're going to beat Auburn, who's in the SEC on the road, you got to start taking us seriously. And now, we win. Oh! Go Bears! The Missouri State Bears, man. We beat Auburn. We beat, who was it? Cincinnati. We go on the road to number 21st ranked Texas A&M. And we pull out a win, bro. The meter was, they did that once and fumbled. You're so mad. That's funny, man. Oh, bro. They got to put some respect on our name after that one. They got to put some respect on our name after that win right there. Where are we at? What are we doing? Ooh, we're freaking ranked, bro. Let's go. No way. Oh, our brand exposure went up. Our school grades are going up so freaking fast right now. Like, our school grades are going up. It is impressive. We're jumping in on these guys. I couldn't be happier. 6'1", Cornell Muhammad. We got to get in on these guys. We got to put what points we can on some of these players. Nobody else has offered on him, so we're actually going to pull the points off of him. We'll still continue to recruit him. We just don't need to have as many on him. That'll give us 25 points for somebody else. Got points there. We're going to get that commit soon. the right tackle. He's going to commit soon. We're going to pull these points off. That's going to give us a full 40 for another 4-star. And we're going to pick one of these wide receivers. So there's 2 of these guys. So we got Page. It looks like we're going to be in on the gadget player Hubbard. I see Jimmy Sly. I think we have a better shot on getting Jimmy Redfield. So we're going to put points on him. We're starting to see 4-stars get in the mix here, and it's really exciting feeling for us. I remember playing NBA 95 when the commentary was trash. I used to sound and do my own whenever I played my brother. Right, that's funny. Let's see. Bro, that is such a massive win. We are literally a ranked school right now. 72 overall. We're a ranked school after 3 years. He made a guy named Al Koholic, and I had a guy named Biggie Smalls. That's funny. Good old Al Koholic. Mr. Koholic, if you could, tell us about what you thought about the game. Did you do enough to win? Could you have done more? We're going to start this game out at East Carolina. Another road game. We got the gauntlet here. And we got to see what we can do. Ooh, bad throw. We're going to let them kick the field goal. All right. Back down here in the zone. We're in the red zone. What can we do? We can score. That certainly helps. Look at their stadium. I really like their stadium. I have been so happy with how our team is playing right now. We're having a really good year. Those 2 used to get 50 points. It's going to be an inside zone. It's going to be a run. I'm not going to guess pass anymore in these situations, just on the off chance. Oh, what a laser. NFL was broken. All you had to do was halfback off tackle score. That's funny. 3rd and 6. We got the gun trips. We're going to hit that up. We got T's on the outside. Where's McQueen at? Oh, man. We're just off. Listen. We're not going to be undefeated. Like, eventually, we're going to lose one of these games. I'm sorry. You might not like to hear it. But it's what's going to happen. And that's okay. That is okay. But anytime we have a distinct overall advantage, that is a game that I expect us to at least be aggressive and have a shot in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to run the hurry up. I'm just waiting for that safety to kind of bite a little bit. Let's go to our favorites. I really like this gun 5. And let's look at our matchups. I think Onavuge is going to get a burn here on the outside. Nope. But that's okay. We're going to get a nice completion anyways. Keep those timeouts in our pocket. We'll run out in the same formation. A little bit different look. And I'm actually looking for this wide receiver on the out. Nope. That's okay. We'll take our first. He's going to stay up. I'm really looking forward. I think us moving conferences was the right move, by the way. That was the right call. I was just off. That was definitely the right read, though. 13 out of 24 is not great. He's had a tough year. He really has had a tough year. Most of his throws seem to be off. I've considered adjusting the sliders in Heisman. They're not even base Heisman. I actually have them set even a little bit lower. Yeah, we're going to take a timeout on this one. We're going to come out in this gun wing and try to get a little mesh going. Woo! That puts us up, bro. Oh, that's huge. 17-14. We're going to come out in our cover 3. You'll notice that I run a lot of the same offense, and I know it, or defense, and it might be kind of boring to look at, but it's what I'm comfortable with, and it's what's been working for my personnel. When you're a low overall like this, you take advantage of cheese plays. When you have them, you take advantage of cheese plays. And, you know, people can feel whatever way about it, but I want to win. Like, I'm a coach, and I know what's working for my team. I'm going to continue to do those things until they're not working. I'm actually going to look for Unabuge here on the out. He just has a lot smaller of a window. A lot of these passes have been off. He can use his feet. Nelson's going to take us up 10 points. Here on the road, they score. It's a 3-point ball game. They're going to bring us in on a 3rd and 10, and this is a big 3rd and 10. We're going to be looking for Klein, but I'm actually looking for this out. I didn't like that rub that we got. That wasn't good. Let's see if we can come out and make a big play on 3rd and 5. Not going to guess pass. I was on the wrong guy. I wasn't supposed to be on that guy. I need to practice. I mean, I actually did my job on that one. The other guy is the guy who didn't do his job. So, I don't know about that one. The burden of proof is still on them. They have to make the right decision and score. It does look like they're going to. I really, really hope we can hold them. Ooh, okay. I think they're too far away. I think they'll kick this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go low block right, and we're gonna crash this with walls. And they might miss this based on the hash that they're on. It's not a good hash. No, they got it. So it's a tie game. It's a tie game. We're gonna get the ball back. We do have a decent amount of time, but we don't have speed over the top. We don't really have that over the top option. We can potentially try maybe an out. It's not going to be there. Oh, nope. That was bad. It was a bad throw. Yeah, that's going to be our first loss. East Carolina's going to get us there. The best we can hope for is that we come out in like a nickel and we just do like a free safety will blitz and just hope something crazy happens. You know what I mean? Like something just wild. Oh, so they had to use a timeout. Kill him! So they're going to actually have to kick the field goal here. They'll take the clock down. There's a possibility here. This isn't a gimme. There's a possibility they miss. Nah, they got it. So we're going to have, like, no time. But here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to come out and do the kick return, first of all. It's a 3-point ball game. It's on Lloyd right now. Yeah, and you don't have time. So all we're going to do is come out and run the slot post. They're going to put everybody back. We're looking at Maurer over the top. He tackled me. That was defensive pass interference. So we are going to lose our first game on the road. We were ranked. It's not going to last. 23, that ranking is going to be gone. But you're seeing that we're on the fringe there. And we're making moves for really good players. I'm still pretty freaking happy with how things are going right now. We have 4 stars. We have a 4-star commit, and we have other 4 stars that are interested. That's going to give us more actual recruiting points to get in on some of these other guys. USF is coming to town. It's another conference game. It looks like we're kind of getting in on these guys. I'm going to go look at if there's any 4 stars who are still open. Oh, we don't have any room. We don't meet his playing style. Let's see. We might get out on somebody. We have Cornell Muhammad. He wants championship playing time. He wants pro potential, but he's a north-south blocker that doesn't really do much for us. There's not going to be any corners. Yeah, there's no way. Maybe some tight ends. This guy, Rodney Grimes. Kalen Moser just wants championship contender. I think we might have to come back and get in on Caleb Moser. We got Jeremiah Page. We're not going to get him. We're going to go get in on Jeremiah Page is what we're going to do. Your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. Or Kalen Moser is who we're getting in on. That school. I'm through. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Man, USF coming to town is going to be a big... Who that? Bogota Bucks? They have the same colors as mascot? Oh, USF? That's the Bulls. I don't know who the Bucks are. Is that a Division I team? The thing you have to remember, too, is I'm not a college football guy. I'm a NFL guy. I'm slowly being converted. The game has been so much fun that I've actually had to get very interested in college football. And I went so far as to even pick a team. So, where are we starting? They're going to give us the ball here on the 27th. They're going to say, put a drive together. Damn it. I think we lost our starting halfback. I could be wrong. This is a home game, so we are going to be able to do a few different things here. We have a few favorable matchups. I want to try to take advantage of them. I do. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Wow. He dropped it. Bro. I am debating Bogota is my high school, the East Carolina team. Oh, yeah, that's the Pirates is the team we just saw. That was a good throw. Keeps it alive. We do go down and score. Let's get the team out here. And throw a tantrum. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Oh, that's bad. No! Oh, no! He cut back in and we weren't ready for it. Oh, he overthrew him. I was in his lane. If he actually throws that where it needs to go, it's going right to me. Hate your friends and they hate me too. We just blocked that field goal, baby. Let's go. I don't care if they're a 50 overall team. We need wins. We need wins. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. I'm through. Through. This is a hot girl summer anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. I'm through. I'm through. Hate your fans and they hate me too. Malachi Nelson. He was a transfer portal guy. I think he is happy that he came to play for Missouri State. We're certainly happy to have him. It's his senior year, you know, like we're not going to get him for more than just this year, but he's played well. And even in the simulation, I think he could be better. I think he could be playing at a higher level for us, but it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, you know? Let's come out and run the mesh spot again. I actually feel like Tease is going to... This is going to be the one where Tease is going to get the burn. No, it's not. Throw it away! Good job, Malachi. Good heads-up play. Using the old noggin there to get out of trouble. Wow, what a freaking read. That free safety bit on Tease to the outside. Just enough for O'Vanahue to break, and I hit him in stride. That was a beautiful play, beautiful throw. Fantastic read. I can't say enough good things about myself on that one, guys. Smash. That should be the nail in the coffin here. You go up 4 touchdowns. You tend to kind of think you're safe at that point. We'll let these guys just kind of finish it out. I'm pretty anxious to see how we fall with some of these 4-star guys. It's turning out really good, man. I'm pretty freaking pumped with how this Missouri State rebuild is going. In year 3, we are up from a 1 to a 2-star. We're in a different conference, and we are playing well in the conference that we're in. I think we're now 1-3, or what are we in conference play? So some more commits means that more 4-star guys can get added to our board. We're doing okay here. I know Tease. I think Tease is a senior anyways. Like, people are going to leave. We know that. We got it. We got in on him. We got in on him. Let's put some points here. how are we doing on Rich Cage? We jumped ahead. Here's the thing. OSU is interested, and they're kind of coming up from behind. But we're not in a terrible spot. We are not in a terrible spot with Rich Cage. I feel like this is hitting everybody's been aspirational goal. It's 20 to get him to visit. We're really close on some of these guys. I don't want to risk losing some of the dudes that we've been in on from the beginning. Like Bayer. That's another commit, but nobody's been in on him. That's 20 points, and here's what we're going to do with those 20, right? We have DeCastro. We're kind of neck and neck with still. I want to make sure we get Javier. So we're going to put an extra 5 here. And then on Rich Cage, I needed that extra 5. We'll pull the 5 off of Jimmy Sly. And we are going to bring them in against... We're going to use Conference Prestige because that's not going to go anywhere. Conference Prestige, Coach Prestige. If we get 4-star recruits, man... Let's take a look at our season stats on the year. Let's see how we're working. Malachi Nelson, 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's had a good run for us so far. Running the ball, King Davis, Nelson. Joyner, it looks like, is hurt. So that's why he hasn't been on the field. We've been very, very good in the passing game about moving the ball around. We don't have, like, crazy production numbers. We have a lot of picks, though. Look at Dominique Garrison, bro. This guy's going to leave us because of playing style. I really, really hope he doesn't. I really, really hope he doesn't. We have been getting better. Look at all the picks. We have a lot of sacks on the year. We do a good job of getting to the quarterback, and we're getting takeaways at the moment. We need to look at our depth chart because we have players playing in spots where I don't think I want them to be playing in. I mean, why do I feel like Townsend would be better here? We have a bruiser in Radcliffe. He does have sidestep. But look at Townsend's change of direction. I feel like Townsend is going to be better in that spot. We're going to go to our 3rd down running back, and we're actually going to make that Davis, and then Radcliffe can stay there. Townsend has really good change of direction, and I want to take advantage of that. Tulane is ranked 6 overall. That is insanity. They're a number 6 ranked team overall as a 78. That's kind of wild. You do you, College Football 26. You do you. The Tulane Green Wave are coming to town, and we are going to get an opportunity right away to get out and play some defense. We're going to come out and play some strong side. We'll come out in the nickel, cover 3 match, and we're going to do a stunt up the middle. And we are going to guess pass. Based on the fact that, well, everybody's out there. Zebulon Kinsey is pretty quick. And so what I think we're also going to do is on the read, we're going to focus on the QB. So let's come back out in that cover 3 match. All right, so... Oh, they went for it. All right. It's a big hit. Ooh, we have a stadium pulse. We've won enough home games that we have a stadium pulse. Let's go. We're going to make him drop it. They should kick this. I don't like that. I feel like they should be kicking this. They're going to pick it up, though. They're going to go for it on 4th and 4, and they're going to end up picking it up. Nope, they're going to get it. I don't like that at all. He kept running backwards. It's going to help us. Just keep him out. Now, Tulane's been uber aggressive. Are they going to go for it again? This is a bad hash to be on. They do tend to be getting them lately, but in the past, that, and then Dominic Stewart got hurt. That happens a lot. I've seen a lot of those. What's your win-loss record? I couldn't see it. Right now, I think we're 5-1. And this is our first year in the American Conference. I believe we're 5-1. That was not a good play for us. We came out and it wasn't good. Yeah, that guy's going to come down and get that. Now we're going to come out in a 4-2-5 cover match. And we're going to put the edges on stunts. So you see that? See how everybody's playing out like that? Yeah, we put enough pressure on him. They're going to kick this now. They're going to get this one, though. They're far enough away where this hash isn't going to hurt them as much, but we still could get a stop here. We are going to come in and play the offense. We're going to come and play the offense. So let's do that. We're going to get the kick return. I really would love to beat Tulane. They're a top-ranked team, and they're the highest-ranked team that, for any amount of time now, that we're going to have the best chance to beat because of their overall. They really shouldn't be ranked what they are, but they are. They got ballers out there, bro. I don't know. All right. This is an important game. Everything's important in the conference. So we just have to make sure we're doing what we need to do. Townsend he doesn't have breakaway speed, but he's fast enough. And I like his change of direction. I don't like that we've spent so much time with them in our red zone. Yeah, I had an opportunity there, and I should have taken it when I saw it. We're going to run the deep attack, but Klein is actually going to go on a corner. I like that. Shit. Whew, there might be a reason that they're ranked 6. My God. We got him on the ropes, boys. We got him on the ropes. We were seeing some success on the ground. I'd like to make sure that we're taking advantage of the opportunities that we have. I mean, bro, 5-yard rush. If you're getting that every time, we're going to keep running it. Radcliffe being out there is not the guy that I really want taking these ones, though. Let's run this deep attack again. And we are just going to put Klein on a streak. Oh, that's a big one. I actually really like the formation that we had him in. We're going to keep everything the same, but we're going to run Davis on the screen. We didn't get what we wanted out of him. Ooh, Jack Hood going down is not good for us. I don't like Jack Hood going down. Let's run the mesh slot. We're actually going to be looking for the tight end Askren over here. I was thinking that he was actually going to get a little bit... He looked like he had the speed to make that happen. So I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Oh, that's okay. We'll run this in ourselves. That'll put us up. Let's go back and play the moments. It's our stadium, so we should have some good things happening for us. We're ready to play to the pass. We're going to use our walls. Oh, that's a big sack. Just not doing anything defensively. Play to the pass again. I don't know, man. We're just not having any luck. We've got a handful of stops, but we are not getting what we need here. We have timeouts. We will try to save them for now. Five and 1. Sure. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I hate your fans and they hate me too. Suck it, Kenzie. All right, I guess we gotta try to stop it again. Dude, the offense is doing nothing. I don't know. I don't know. We've been better than this in the simulation. For whatever reason, we're just playing really bad. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. Oh. It's a hot summer anthem. Oh, something happened. You know what it is? I have it on there that basically my whole defense in close games starts the quarter hot. They started it hot, and they went and got us a pick and put us in the red zone, down 2 with a chance to go up. Woo! Malachi Nelson. hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. This aqua summer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. I'm through, through, I'm through. Ooh, 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 ooh. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Bro.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got
We gotta beat Tulane, bro.
hands on it this drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought
I
down.
hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. No, I fucking knew I shouldn't have thrown it. Oh, man. I knew it. I knew it. You knew it. I saw that coverage. I don't know what possessed me to think that that was going to be the one. It wasn't the one. And they scored the very next play. Fuck. Terrible. Like, you know what he's doing, dude. You know he has that leverage to you. Oh, that's tough, man. Our game to lose. We will lose it. Put the game in my hands. See what happens. That's not good. We don't do these all goes. This isn't our game. Actually looking for Klein or Askren here. It worked once. It worked once. Will they bite again? They did bite again. How much do we trust our team in this spot? I gotta tell you, I don't know if it's like a lot. I'm not sure. So 3-point ball game. We're in the red zone. They do have timeouts. So the thing that you have to be careful about here is we need to score, we need to leave with points, and preferably a touchdown. However, you'd like to take as much of the clock away as you can in this situation. That is the goal. As much clock as possible in this situation. All right, so we're going to score. This is actually going to make it a 4-point game. So Klein was the saving grace on that drive, assuming they don't run it back on the kickoff, which I will be very angry if they run it back on the kickoff. We just have to play smart defense and just stop, which we're capable of doing. We're going to check our stuff. We got strong. We're going to play everything. You know what? I do think they have an advantage on us speed-wise. So we're going to come out and run pass, and we're going to use balls, and we got the safeties kind of lined up playing deep right now. Okay, so they're going to burn a TO there. Harris is gassed. She don't like that. They have to score. A timeout isn't enough. So we just have to keep everything in front of us here. Wow. Wow. What a freaking play, dude. You have got to be kidding me. That is insanity. It's because our safeties are too deep. We got to bring them down. We got to bring the safeties down. We can't do that. We're going to go default and default. We have to have everybody where we need them. I don't understand. Nobody's really playing anything. No way. He's out. He's out. Yeah, no way, dude. This is it. One good play. One good play. One good play. He's open. No. Why was he open? Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Ugh, 6 seconds. We lost to Tulane. They're going to go 7-0. Son of a... That's such trash, dude. We did everything right like 400 times, and it didn't matter. Save clock. There is no save clock. You just try to get to the end zone. I am really, really super disappointed in the way that our defense played. I know we're not great. We don't have a lot of good players. That just felt gross. It felt predetermined, like we weren't going to win no matter what. That's what that felt like. That felt disgusting to me. Getting some of these guys does feel good. We're in on a lot of 5 stars. Doesn't mean we'll stay in on 5 stars. We do have some recruits visiting this week. Now, Abraham was somebody we were in on. We're a pretty good spot on all the 5-star guys. We got one other corner. We're in on Bayer pretty good. It looks like we're going to get him. We could get Abraham. Let's look at the board here, and let's actually see who we're even wanting to get. I think we need to leave room for the transfer portal, so I think we actually need to start getting out on some of these players. I think we're going to be able to get him. Let's get out on Scroggins. We don't need Scroggins. We can get Evanson off our board. He didn't sign here. Fullback, wide receiver wise. We don't need these dudes. You're talking dudes that are really, really slow. Jeremiah Boykins, slow, bro. You're really, really slow. Like, we got a pure possession guy. Do we really need Dom Aguilar? Like, I'm not convinced we do. I'd like the tight ends. I want the tight ends, and I want the O linemen. Like, we need to get better on the O line, but I also feel like we can get better on the O line without the players that we're kind of looking at. That gives us 6 spots. So let's do this. We have the potential of getting some 5 stars now. So let's actually look and see what our 5 stars look like. You got a thumper. We're not going to get in on him. Florida State is in on that guy. There's no way. There's no way. LSU's there. Hakeem Slaughter is a blocker, but he's a 4-star athlete. Like, another gadget guy, what does he care about? He cares about championship contender. He cares about pro potential. I think what we're going to do is just kind of see how it plays out. Ooh, okay, so he wants playing time, and he's a backfield threat. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to take points off of him. We add another guy to the mix. We lose him. Okay, so let's see if we can get in on Jimmy Sly. And some of these other dudes are kind of really just slow rolling to get where we're going here. But I want to leave room for us to hit the transfer portal. That is important to me. Some of the best players we have on our team are transfer portal guys. So, like, that seems really, really important to me. All right, I am going to take a break for a little while. I think we might get back on here in a little bit. But for now, I am going to hop off the stream. We're going to end it today. If you're here and watch this episode after episode 1, we're in the middle of year 3, looking to push into the postseason. We'll see what happens. We're in a new conference, so it's a little bit harder. Appreciate you guys. If you're here and haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I will be back here in a little bit. Anthony, love you, man. If I don't see you later, I hope